What if I told you that Bruce Lee, the man who inspired generations of fighters, once revealed what he believed to be the best martial art of all time? Think about it. Bruce Lee trained in multiple systems, from Wing Chun to boxing, from fencing to karate, from judo to taekwondo. He studied ancient texts, sparred with top fighters, and developed his own fighting philosophy called Jeet Kune Do. So, when someone like Bruce Lee speaks about the best martial art, it isn't just an opinion, it's a lifetime of research, sweat, and battle-tested wisdom. In this video, we are going to dive deep into Bruce Lee's mindset, explore his journey through different martial arts, and finally uncover what he considered the ultimate fighting system. And trust me, his answer will surprise you because it is not what most people expect. Bruce Lee's martial arts journey, from student to master. Before we can even begin to understand his answer, we need to look at the journey that shaped Bruce Lee. Born in 1940 in San Francisco and raised in Hong Kong, Bruce started martial arts training as a teenager under the legendary Ip Man in the Wing Chun system. Wing Chun gave him structure, close-range combat, center-line theory, and quick, explosive strikes. But Bruce, even as a young man, was not satisfied with sticking to one system. He saw weaknesses. For example, Wing Chun had very little kicking. It had almost no ground fighting. And while it was excellent in close quarters, Bruce felt it was incomplete. When he moved back to the United States, Bruce was exposed to Western boxing, wrestling, and even fencing techniques. He saw how Western fighters used footwork, how boxers developed power in their punches, and how wrestlers could dominate once the fight went to the ground. This completely transformed his perspective. Unlike many traditional martial artists who clung to one style, Bruce kept asking, what really works in a fight? That question became his obsession. The philosophy of Jeet Kune Do, using no way is way. Bruce Lee's search for the best martial art led to the creation of Jeet Kune Do. But here's where most people misunderstand: Jeet Kune Do is not a style in the traditional sense. Bruce didn't want to create another rigid system with set rules and techniques. Instead, he called it the style of no style. The essence of Jeet Kune Do is freedom, taking what is useful, rejecting what is useless, and adding what is uniquely your own. This philosophy was groundbreaking because at the time, martial arts schools were very rigid. Karate had its katas, kung fu had its forms, judo had its throws, taekwondo had its kicks. Students were often told to never question tradition. But Bruce flipped that on its head. He argued that in a real fight, the opponent doesn't care about tradition. The only thing that matters is whether your technique works in that moment. So when people asked Bruce Lee, what is the best martial art? His answer was not simply Wing Chun or karate.